All right. I am a business owner. I am in another state thinking about moving to Colorado. I don't know where I'm going to go in Colorado. It's a light manufacturing. I plan to hire about 100 employees. We hope that we will grow to about 150 employees in the first 5 years, and we're going to hire those folks out of your community. You've got a couple of minutes to sell me on your community.
You're nuts to go any place but Colorado Springs. Number one, workforce. We've got the 12th most educated workforce of any city in Colorado Springs. You need college graduates. You need certifications in cybersecurity. We got it. We've got in the unskilled trades, we've got plenty of people to fill your jobs. Workforce is there. We've got workforce development options that we're working on that we can work with you to make sure you've got that workforce. Pro-business climate. A lot of the nonsense going on in a lot of big cities in the United States is not going on in Colorado Springs. Very pro-business climate. Cost of living. While it's going up, you will not find a city ranked in the top 5 best places to live, or top 10 or top 25 that's nearly as affordable as Colorado Springs. We've been 2 years in a row the most desirable city in America to live, and we're like at 100% of the national average. Denver would be 116, go up from there. So we're pretty affordable. Utilities. We have a municipal utility, which you may need depending upon your kind of your business. Very cost-effective and incredibly reliable. One of the best municipal utilities in the United States. In the last 5 years, incredible amount of investment in critical public infrastructure. You want those roads that your employees are going to drive on. We've got it. We're investing in it. So, forget all the 30-second advertisements you're about to get. Just come to Colorado Springs.
Okay. 30 seconds. What do you got?
Welcome home. We left the light on for you in Lone Tree, and we did. We have been a proactive community that is planning for you, the people you're going to bring in your business. Welcome to a diverse community. Welcome to a community with shovel-ready TOD sites, with one of the highest educated citizenry in the Front Range. Welcome to a community that has access to unbelievable health care, unbelievable recreation amenities, outstanding shopping and dining amenities. Welcome to a view of the Front Range you're not going to get anywhere else with the access that you will have. Welcome to a diversity of housing options for you. Do you want to live in a small neighborhood? Do you want to live in a larger neighborhood? Do you want a white picket fence? Do you want a turnkey option? Do you want a place for your dogs to walk? Do you want a place for your kids to walk? Do you want to go to great schools? Do you want to be able to have your workforce be educated in your facility with one of the great partnerships we have with CU South Denver? Do you want to have access to the mayor that comes and visits you at your business?
Oh my.
I visit all of the businesses in my city.
Okay.
I am there. I am a presence. I'm on a first name basis. They have my cell phone numbers, and sometimes they let me know about things that happen in the city before my police chief does, which I'm not happy about sometimes. But no, quite frankly, one of the highest compliments that was paid to me by one of the Fortune 500 companies that is located in the city of Lone Tree, by that COO, he said, "Mayor, I do business all over the United States. You know where the best place I do business is the city of Lone Tree. Come to the city. That's the best place to do business."
All right, Denver.
All right, Michael,
What do we got?
Get your own microphone.
Competitive. You'll be crazy to go to Colorado Springs.
Wait,
Listen, we would love to have you in Denver, Colorado, or the Denver metro area. The reality is this: you won't find a more creative or an educated workforce. This is where they're coming to live. You're going to follow the talent pipeline to Denver, Colorado. It's also one of the most active and high-quality lifestyles you'll find in the country. Year-round, you can be active. Year-round, your employees will be active. This is a year-round city. You can be in the mountains in 30 minutes. And in fact, you're also going to enjoy 300 days of sunshine a year. In terms of this city, we're one of the top safest Big Ten cities in the country, in the United States of America, even though we've grown by 30% over the last 10 years. Companies are coming, investment is coming, and our geography, our location and geography allows you to get anywhere in the United States in a matter of 3 hours. There is not another city in the country that can boast that. We have the only airport that's been built in this country in the last 25 years. Our foreign direct investment as well as our foreign direct connections are growing. We invest in our businesses. It is a business-friendly community with taxation and regulation that helps you to thrive. And we're your partner. We're going to take the risk. We want you in Denver, Colorado, Denver metro area. Wherever you go, you're going to find the most vibrant downtown with arts and culture that's only second to New York City. But the most visited art and culture facility in the United States of America sits in Denver, Colorado. You will not have to go to New York to see the best shows. You can do it in downtown Denver. Or Lone Tree. And I'll sit you right next to the mayor of Colorado Springs in our theater.
All right.
Again, I'm going to let the Front Range communities kind of fight it out. It's fun. I don't get over here this often. It's fun to watch this. I'm going to go after this a little bit differently. How many people know about the Colorado National Monument? Can you raise your hand? Would it mean something to you that I live 5 minutes from the entrance of that and 10 minutes from my job at the university? I get a chance to train as a competitive cyclist on the Colorado National Monument at least 4 to 5 times a week. And on a constant basis, I run into people when we're riding and training that'll say something to us and say, gosh, how much further is it to the summit? Or something to that effect. And when or the one I love to hear is, this has been on my bucket list as a cyclist forever. And then the question is, how many times do you get to ride this? And I say 4 or 5 times a week. And you just watch these people staring at you and realizing all of a sudden, and they ask, where do you live? I live in Grand Junction, about 5 minutes from the entrance. So I respect everything on the Front Range. Having said that, we're 5 minutes from outdoor activities, 45 minutes from a significant ski area. Everything in the outdoors that you can possibly want is very close. Add to that, we have a very, very good workforce that's getting stronger and stronger by way of our Colorado Mesa University again, and its community college. And affordability is a critical, and I respect the fact that Colorado Springs is affordable, but I don't think you can top median housing of $270,000 for a median level home in our community. So if you love the outdoors, if you love the lifestyle, if you want to be close to it without a lot of congestion, Western Colorado is your place.
There we go. All right.
Well, I would start with your workforce. This is where they'd want to live, in Fort Collins, and live, work, play, great schools, and enjoy living and working and playing in Fort Collins. And I would also encourage you to talk to Kurt Richardson, founder and CEO of OtterBox, and why and how, and the partnerships engaged in the development of their campus in downtown Fort Collins, and the kind of urban life that a company like the creative types that OtterBox has. And also, I'd encourage you to talk to Tom Gendron. And Tom, the CEO of Woodward, now they're merging with Hexcel, a $6 billion company. Tom chose to move the headquarters of Woodward from Rockford, Illinois to Fort Collins, and working with them and their new corporate headquarters, and why Fort Collins. And related to manufacturing, we have specific programs that work with our manufacturers and the workforce supply talent in our manufacturing. So, and we have great locations that to locate such a facility that would make your company successful. At the end of the day, we would be aligned with the success of your company, and we'd be bought in on that.
Okay.